Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the right fielder. Dexter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. And that's the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Fowler, and no one will track it down. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. in the dirt, and now let's see. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Kershaw is becoming a rare bird in today's game in that he's known as a starter that frequently goes deep into outings and does so with great effectiveness. He's not your five-and-done guy. He wants to eat up innings and finish as many games as he can.
Matty V, this guy's a throwback to the pitchers in the 70s and 80s that want to finish what they start. He seems to get better about pitch 75 and 80. He has about 125, 130, and he's one of the few guys that can maintain stamina through a 9-inning game.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Matt Carpenter comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He pulls this one into right. Betts is there. 2 down. Striding in, Tommy Edman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Ball 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Well, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just inside. The 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Here's Molina around first. He'll try for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting it, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader, and he could get MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Standing in, Colton Wong. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
the afternoon for St. Louis, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Dexter Fowler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Buehler has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy. Gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Ready now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to shallow center. DeYoung is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Justin Turner, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder,
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Pollock, originally from the state of Connecticut, normally patrols center field, but he's in left. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Paul DeYoung, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases.
That is it. The third baseman, number 13,
Here's Matt Carpenter. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is out on the tag.
That is it. The designated hitter, Tommy.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman lifted into center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Carpenter is off of first with 2 away. Popped him up. Muncy is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that misses for ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Stepping up now, Will Smith will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Line drive to left. That gets down and the inning will continue. Into the box now, Gavin Lux, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Well, he's been laboring a bit for these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches.
Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Fowler looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Standing in now, Justin Turner. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody.
Chris Taylor will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, A.J. Fowler. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Pitch popped up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The center fielder, Harrison.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There's one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike called. Now the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock on the run. but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Molina is under it. One away. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in now, Will Smith. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled off. Smith, a Kentucky-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Dexter Fowler, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
The third baseman, number 13.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 0-2 delivery.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. DJ Peters will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 70, DJ Peters.
And it's fouled away. Throw to first is in time for the first down. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Matt Beatty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fouled away. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fouls this one off. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, third baseman,
Kike Hernandez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock
as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. Into the box, Jock Peterson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Lifted the other way to left center.
Chasing after it is Taylor.
But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled off. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Will Smith. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The catcher, Will.
Austin Barnes will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in once again, Gavin Lux. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Two 2-0 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Goldschmidt near the first base bag. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, DJ Peters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. now Dexter Fowler. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
No runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hit sharply on the ground. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Jimmy Nelson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Paul DeYoung goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Now batting, Matt Beatty. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He grounds it sharply to third. Wrong for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. A ball and no strikes.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. O'Neill waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Tommy Edman. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Pollock has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Grounded to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill.
He swings and grounds it to short.
One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Jock Peterson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
The throw into second. So now to the plate, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
DeYoung gathers it in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Colton Wong will stand in. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. In there, a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
At the plate now, Dexter Fowler. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ Peters 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And that's out number 1. Next up for Los Angeles, Matt Beatty. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
He's set and the pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. In now, Chris Taylor. Hit high and deep to right center. Fowler giving chase. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Behind 0-2 now. Second and third here, 1 man out. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pedro Baez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
52, Pedro Baez. For St. Louis, number 15, Brad.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brad Miller becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers.